Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I have disappeared for almost 2 weeks, and I know you guys have been thinking that where is she, what is she doing, and stuff. But trust me, I was swamped with my exams, term 2 exams, they all had, and also I was so exhausted with my pop up, so I disappeared. Anyway, so if you guys want to check out more lifestyle content videos, pop-up related videos, business related videos, please consider subscribing to the channel. And this beautiful necklaces, these are all from my store. If you guys haven't checked my store out, here is the Instagram link. I've linked it down below also. Please check it out. Also, these earrings, these are also new type of earrings that I have made recently. These are very trendy and I have too many designs of them. So without wasting a further time, let's get started with it. Hi. So I have got a very important parcel of charms. They are. My room is a bit messy, but not a lot of messy. So these, I got these. I got these Spidey shells, Doraemon and Tom and Jerry. These beautiful, and also these. And then I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, that's all. Good morning, guys. So this is the day of the pop-up, that is 4th November, and I have a 2-day pop-up and I'm very nervous right now. And basically I'm using this face mask right now, you guys can see, and then I'll go back to work. So this is the day 2 of the pop-up and I am ready, absolutely ready. I'm waiting for the cab to come and we'll go to Mrs. Wilson's cafe. But about yesterday was a slow pop-up and I made sales though. I made a 1K type of sale, but it wasn't worth it, I would say, because there was no crowd at all. But let's see what happens today. I have a very low expectation now, but let's see. So this is me after, I guess, 2 weeks of the pop-up. Today is 14th of November and I'm recording this video. So there are a lot of things that I want to say you guys. So I have jotted down the points and here they are. So number one, the stall fees. The stall fees was 1,600, and in Kolkata or in India, you won't get a pop-up stall less than this, because for one day Mrs. Wilson's Cafe took about, I guess, 600 rupees last time, and this time it was 800 because they had a pandal put up and they had invited some influencers, though none of them came. But anyway, they took 1,600, and the minimum rate of pop-ups in Kolkata is around 3,000 or 6,000 rupees, which is, yes, of course, for a small business owner like me, is much more. So the pop-up for 2 days, it was a pop for 2 days, and for 2 days they took 1,600. Then the crowd was less. As I mentioned in the video earlier, the pop-up crowd was less as compared to what I expect in Mrs. Wilson's Cafe, and I had the 5th spot, so it was in the I couldn't get a stall in the driver's way. I had the stall in the garden, which is much interior. And honestly, I would say that the management or the organization of Mrs. Wilson's Cafe was not good, because if you book like the first stall and the second stall is also of jewelry, for example, if I say that I book the first stall, I am a jewelry business owner maximum, so if I book the first stall and the second stall is also selling the same products, then the second stall may have losses. Also, Mrs. Wilson's Cafe is like a first come first serve basis, so if the second stall is also a jewelry business, then they get losses. And I would like to say that the first stall of the pop-up was also a jewelry business owner. Then the next 2 or 3 stalls were like art-based stalls, so the local people were not as much interested to get inside also, so it was a lesser crowd. And also it was an India-Pakistan match on Saturday, so there was less crowd. Okay, the sale after pop-up. Most of you are waiting for this part, but the sales after pop-up, I would say the raw materials cost was 2,000 rupees. The sales on the first day was 1,500. The sales on the second day was 4,000. I know it is a bit more for me. I don't know what you guys would say, but it's more for me. And so the overall profit that I had over the pop-up was 2,000, 1,500 and 4,000, so it makes it around 5,500. I'll minus 2,000 because it was my inventory cost. It would make it 2,500, and then I'll again minus 1,600, which will be around 1,000-ish. So You guys might think that I didn't make any profit from the pop-up, but the very next day of the pop-up I gave a sale, and in the sale I managed to get 2000 rupees sale. So I would add it up to my total cost. So I made 5500 rupees in total from the pop-up, and my profit was 2900. So yay. I know it's not much for many of you guys. You guys would be like, "Oh, why am I doing these small kind of pop-ups?" But I believe that if I didn't do any pop-up, I won't get any type of exposure. My followers increased from 2070, sorry, not 2000, 270 to I got 311 followers in total after the pop-up. So it's good for me. The reach increased. My reels also started increasing, gaining attention. Also, you guys might think that why do I choose Mrs. Wilson's Cafe? Because number one is Mrs. Wilson's Cafe is the most affordable among all the pop-ups in Kolkata, and I'll do it again, because if I had my stock in my house, I wouldn't make any sales, and I had a huge amount of raw materials left at my house. This pop-up made me jump and hustle around and make all the raw materials into profitable inventory. Now I have my semesters from 22nd November, 21st November to December 20th December, yeah. So in between this 1 month I won't be able to make anything. So if anybody is making a purchase from me, I would be able to send them the already made materials that I have. So indirectly, this pop-up was a nice experience for me. It was, I wouldn't say this is the worst pop-up, because I had much worse experience than this, but this is always a learning curve. So the mistakes that I made during the pop-up was that I wasn't displaying my necklaces properly. As you can see, the necklaces were like behind me, and while I was standing, the necklaces were behind me, so nobody could see the necklaces also. My mom came up the second day. She kept all the necklaces flat on the table, and people could see the necklaces. So that was one learning thing. Second learning thing was that I wasn't displaying my Kundan jewelry. So the Kundan jewelry was given to me by one of my friends. He has a business of traditional jewelry. I took from him, and I was selling these things, but I kept it in one particular basket, which was a big mistake, because once they were all laid flat on the table, many of the customers were checking it out and they were trying it on. Okay, the third mistake that I made was that I didn't have a mirror. Many of the customers were trying things on, and they were wanting to check themselves out. They were taking out their phones, and it was very inconvenient for the customer as well, and I was also feeling bad for them. So next time, definitely gonna purchase a mirror. And so these were the things that I learned from this pop-up. I'll definitely gonna purchase many kind of displays for the necklaces and for the bracelets also. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please comment, like and share this video so that it helps me grow. And also comment down below what topic I should make next, because I'm really confused. And also my exam seasons are going on, so I'm planning to make some study with me videos, because they are short and easy to make. So for the next video, bye bye.